Hi, and welcome to Camp Whispering Cedars, home of the STEM Center of Excellence.
Our tour begins at the Dallas Development Fund Leadership Center. This lodge has a bunk room with 8 beds, a leader room with 2 beds, 2 restrooms similarly appointed to the one shown, handicap accessible, and a kitchen and gathering area with everything you need to make meals. All of our lodges include coffee makers, pots and pans, and utensils. Next is Templeton Lodge, which features a self-contained kitchen and meeting space with pots, pans, cooking utensils, a stove, oven, refrigerator, sink, and even cast iron pans. There's a bunk room with 16 youth beds, a connected restroom area with cubbies, 2 sinks, 2 stalls, and 2 showers, one of which is handicap accessible. Next door, there's a middle room with 6 beds and an adjacent leader room with 2 beds, as well as a private leader bathroom, which is handicap accessible. Next up is Tejas Timbers Lodge, the largest on the property, which features an expansive meeting room with a beautiful fireplace. This room is shared during meal times when it functions as the dining hall. There's a leader room with 6 adult beds and a large bunk room with 22 youth beds. A self-contained kitchen with everything you need, and a bathroom with 5 sinks, 4 stalls, and 4 showers. Tejas Timbers has 2 additional washrooms and laundry. Outside, both front and back have large porches. The back area has this green space with picnic tables and 2 fire pits. The Harry Bass Jr. Hickory Hollow Lodge is used for male housing. It has a back porch area, rustic beams which lead to a sunken room where there are 3 adult beds. 4 additional beds are in the attached bedroom, and there is an adjacent standard 3-piece bathroom. The meeting room and kitchen are bright, warm, and cozy and have everything you need to prepare a meal at camp. All of our lodges are equipped with Nest thermostats, and each building has stickers indicating safety messages. Our Glen Oaks and Cedar Lodge cabin units are basically identical. They feature 3 youth cabins with 8 beds each. These are beautiful, bright, rehabbed mid-century cabins with AC and heat. And there's a leader cabin, similar, but with only 6 beds. There's a latrine with 4 stalls and 3 showers and 2 sinks. The unit shelter is where you'll find the kitchen and meeting space in these cabin areas. There's a fireplace, and of course a kitchen full of appliances ready for you. Outside, there's a fire circle with picnic tables. So to review, the Leadership Lodge has 2 adult beds, 8 youth beds, a self-contained kitchen and meeting space. Templeton Lodge has 2 adult beds, 6 flex beds that can be used for adults or youth, 16 youth beds, and a self-contained kitchen and meeting space. Tejas Timbers Lodge has 6 adult beds, 22 youth beds, and a self-contained kitchen and meeting space. Hickory Hollow Lodge, which is where we have male housing, has 7 beds and a self-contained kitchen and meeting space. Then there's our Glen Oaks and Cedar Lodge cabin units, which each have 3 youth cabins with 8 beds each, 1 adult cabin with 6 beds, and a unit shelter with kitchen and meeting space. For more information, email cwc@gsnetx.org.